Hi, my name's Esther.
My name's Ade.
My name is Winnie.
My name's Sion. Today we're looking at a company called Everything Everywhere, and we decided to use four of the social networking tools to analyze their Twitter campaign, their Facebook, and generally just their social media presence online.
Hope you enjoy.
There are many forms to social media technologies like magazines, weblogs, social blogs, pictures, videos, social bookmarking, and many more. We are now in an age where social networking is essential to the culture and businesses. Facebook, having over 1 billion users, visit the site every month, and Twitter, having over 600 million users, are two of the most influential business forms in the world. Businesses from small to large use social media not only as a source to starting up a business, but as a way to attract new customers and increase the traffic, creating a social buzz. Social media is giving consumers around the world a powerful voice, which creates a noise that businesses have to be quick to react to in order to survive.
With the merger of two of the UK's largest mobile mobile broadband operators, T-Mobile and Orange, they have created the UK's largest mobile network, Everything Everywhere. Everything Everywhere Limited, trading as EE, is a mobile network operator and internet service provider company with its headquarters seated in Hatfield. It is now the largest mobile network operator in the UK with around 28 million customers. It operates under the T-Mobile, Orange and EE broadbands and currently only offers its services within the UK.
With the emergence of this new mobile network, they need to market themselves as efficiently as possible. They have just launched multi-million-pound advertising campaigns across TV, press, digital and outdoor media, with its first TV spot breaking on Saturday the 3rd November during the X Factor on ITV. EE does not have to have a television advertising campaign, but due to the increasing use and power of social networks, they have to make sure that they have a social presence, and this is why we have chosen to measure their social networking activities.
The four social media tools that we've decided to choose to analyze EE's social media campaign are Tracker, Social Mention, Twitter Counter, and Topsy.
I'll be talking about Social Mention. Social Mention is a social media search and analysis platform that generates user-generated content from across the universe into a single stream of information. We searched EE4G and got the following results: 29% strength, ratio of 1-to-1 sentiment, which is the ratio of positive and negative comments EE has gotten in the past 1 month. 23% passion, which is the likelihood that people will talk about EE again. We also searched for some keywords, and the keyword that appeared the most was 4G, which appeared 27 times, and the hashtags on Twitter got 20 times in 1 day. The advantages of using Social Mention is that EE can set up an email account which alerts them every time their company names gets mentioned in the web. They could try use this to reach out to people who have commented badly about the company and try find solutions on how they could get them to speak positive things about the company. Disadvantages are that you're only limited to 1 month data, so if you want any information about the company over the past 3 months, you cannot get that on Social Mention. Also in the search, Facebook was not included, and Facebook is one of the largest companies, social media networks. So if it wasn't included in the search, that means you cannot get the right number of mentions that it got without including the largest social media network.
Tracker. Tracker is a social networking tool used to find people, not activity or content. It immediately delivers the major influences based on a user's interest i.e. EE. Unlike other measuring tools like Topsy, Tracker goes from keyword to people rather than keyword to content. Tracker identifies who matters. We call this strategy the 3 Rs: reach, resonance, and relevance. Reach is the size of one's audience, i.e. the Twitter followers. The resonance is their capacity or ability to engage with their community. And the relevance is the contribution towards a person's topic. For example, how much they talk about a person's keyword. This is an example of how Tracker works. It is highlighted the search for influencers for specific keywords, and it shows all the posts. As you can see, it shows posts from Twitter to RS feedback. We have found that there are many advantages to using Tracker, i.e. it allows people to engage with the most influential characters relevant to them. It gives consumers access to the right content by the right people, vice versa, i.e. positive and negative influences. It reduces the time spent by a digital marketing professional collecting information, which in turn enables them to concentrate on delivering a good and smart implementation of a marketing strategy. However, Tracker is very expensive, especially for small businesses that might want to use it. It's identifying influencers easy, but not cheap. The monthly subscriptions start at $399 per month, based on the number of active running campaigns in an account at any time. Each A-list subscription includes up to 50 users with no additional costs, and they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Because Tracker helps to reduce time spent on collecting information, EE can use it to identify the most influential people, negative or positive, with the purpose of increasing buzz and bringing in more traffic.
We also researched Twitter Counter. This particular social tool is an app that shows you how many Twitter followers you have and also provides a graph of the growth of your followers over time. This data can help to show you how fast your Twitter base is growing and what behaviours you have exhibiting at the time to get growth. Tweeting about certain topics, tweeting with more frequency, and replying to your current followers. The following shows Twitter statistics for EE. Currently, there are 40,369 followers. They are following 6,319, and they tweet approximately 14,933. This graph looks at how many followers versus tweets they have on a monthly basis. Here we can see a clear indication that the more tweets they tweet, the more followers they receive. With this tool, companies like EE are able to predict how many followers they can get within 30 days. One of the main advantages of using Twitter Counter is the prediction tool. This tool allows a company to calculate how many followers they've received within 1 day, 15 days, and 30 days. Another advantage is that Twitter could be easily utilized to create cost-effective strategies and campaigns that can create viral results. A disadvantage that we found using this tool is that companies are limited to the amount of information they get, as a fee needs to be paid for further access.
Topsy is a free online social media tool that allows companies and consumers to measure and analyze aspects of their social media campaign. It also allows companies to discover and learn about the key trends related to the consumers and the effectiveness of their interaction using those sites. This graph was taken from Topsy. The graph shows what the tool can do. What I've done is I entered in EE's mentions and I compared them to O2's and Virgin's, and this was taken on the 8th of the 12th. As you can see, during the 2-week period from the 27th to the 8th, EE's mentions had dropped from approximately 480 to the lowest point of 100 mentions on the 7th of December, whereas O2's mentions were considerably low and Virgin's appeared to have fallen but picked up. I compared the same company's Twitter pages over a period of a month. So that was from the 11th of November to 11th of December. As you can see, Virgin Media have been getting more replies, which shows that they have more of an effective Twitter campaign and interaction with their customers. This may be due to the fact that that Virgin Media's social presence on Twitter has been around for longer, and also that they have more followers. On the graph, when you hover over a plot, it shows you exactly how many mentions they had during that time the plot was taken, and it also shows the top stories, allowing for further analysis of the tool. This next graph shows a comparison of EE's actual Twitter name, their hashtag campaign, which is at hashtag 4GEE, and the topic of 4G reception. As you can see, their Twitter name, EE, has the most mentions over a 2-week period that I looked at. The main advantage of Topsy is that it's free. Unlike other tools, it looks at a broad spectrum of social media, so it takes into account not only mentions, but links, videos, and photos. It's a good tool for analysis as it allows you to compare search results to its competitors, showing graph representations. It also looks at the main social media networks, so that's Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Not only does it show the latest results, but you're able to look at results at different periods of time, which allows companies to analyze how effective they've been over a period. This tool allows you to sort out the results of the search by relevance and date, allowing for deeper analysis and increasing the accuracy of the tool. Here are some other advantages of Topsy. As you can see, it allows for competitive analysis, it allows for campaign tracking, regular reporting, it allows companies to analyze historical data, and it also identifies and builds relationship with key influencers within that organization. One of the main disadvantages of Topsy is that it doesn't distinguish between positive and negative mentions, unlike the other tools we have looked at today. Another advantage is that although it looks at the 3 main social networking sites, it doesn't take into account any of the others. So, for example, Pinterest, Instagram. It also supplies a lot of analysis. However, to get a more in-depth measurement, you have to purchase the Pro version. So from looking at the 4 social media tools, we decided that Topsy was the best one, just because it does allow in-depth analysis, and also the fact that it's free and you're able to compare historical data and compare with other competitors in your industry.
We felt that Twitter Counter was least effective because it only analyses Twitter, even though there are plenty other social medias that companies can use. Another disadvantage that we found was that it wasn't free, so companies would have to pay to get extra usage or information.
Thank you for listening.
My name's Esther.
My name is Winnie.
My name's Sion.
My name's Ade.
Bye.
Hope you enjoyed.